All right. Ooh, I like that necklace. I'm not sure how much of an upgrade it is as far as um actually it's not an upgrade, it's an appearance. Okay, then I can wear it. Oh, it doesn't look good on a Ravenclaw. Oh my God, that looks so good with my Slytherin robes. Oh, that looked really good with the Slytherin robes. 50 is the highest. 65. We want 65. See, this is why I don't like spending time upgrading the traits or any of the gear really, because you get gear constantly. Constantly. So that's level 23. This is level 24. They're both 54. So yeah, I actually don't use that loom very often. Okay, and I think I have to do like 3 more Merlin trials before I get another 4 gear slots. So I'll do that probably off camera because the Merlin trials are a lot of traveling. Unless, of course, you want to see some of the other varieties. I think we've gone through a couple of the varieties of Merlin trials. Ooh, I like that handle. So I've got my defense and offense. They should be closer to 200. I need to get them up. Got money again. I got another talent point. Um, I'm waiting for Bombarda. I can't wait to get that. I love it so much. Okay, I don't want any of those. We're not doing dark arts. Um, that's one I like. Sending projectiles from with Stupefy. We've completed one, two. We've completed some collections. All right, so we have taken care of Mr. Roland. We need to do the Sprottle quest. Then we'll go to Hogsmeade, give Sirona her letters, and then we'll go and meet Sebastian. We'll go meet Anne in Feldcroft. I think I opened up a flue flame in the Feldcroft area. I think I'm going the right, correct way. Let's get out of here. They all start looking alike after a while. I'm sure you understand. There we go. All right, all right, all right, all right. So now let's find the pathway where Mr. Sprottle kind of disappeared from. There's still a troll in the area that the game wants me to kill. I could do without. I could do without. All right, so this is where I am now. Yeah, this is a whole different area of Hogsfield. So we're going to use Flu Flame. Get back in the area. We do want to hit those two camps also for Miss Beaumont, since she lost her brother to these fiends. We want to beat these fiends up for her. Okay. That seems the opposite of where I thought I was going, but okay. Let's go.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
What? Spiders? Oh, Lord. Spiders. Why? Why? Probably what got him. Probably how he got sick. He got poisoned or something. Okay, we're gonna attack this camp because I'm hoping this is one of the camps that she wanted.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cracker.
Loud as a troll you are!
What have you... You dare slay...
I see you. I see you.
You took that goblin helm! Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
I can deal with your animagus as well. Don't think I can't.
Confringo!
That's right. An animagus is just another target. Haha. She thought if she turned into a puppy dog, I wouldn't want to hurt her, but she's not a nice puppy dog. Okay, let's see. I don't have it selected, but I'm hoping that's one of the camps that she was talking about that needed to be destroyed. Okay, back on track. Okay, so he's up there. There's a cavern up there, so let's get on our broom and see, can we get in?
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Yeah, because here's these things she wanted me to gather for the Wiggenwell potion. I gave her mine, so I'll go ahead and restock. What the heck is that? That is totally disgusting. Oh my goodness gracious. What did this man get himself into?
But I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. Ah, that's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
I see fish.
Repulsor.
Can I climb back up here if I go down there? I don't think so. And I know that there's a lot of spiders and stuff down there, so let's go ahead and get our reward before we get into this fight. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Defender! Confringo!
Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
Hold on, let me get past you. I need to pick up this ancient magic.
Defender! Confront! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Stupefy!
Troll bogies.
Should think they felt that in London.
I know, right? Oh, girl, stop. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. No lie. Okay, so...
Revelio.
Okay, those are just more horror clumps. There's a wall that can be broken down over there. I think that's the way we need to go. Yeah, let's see. Can we... Okay, we did that one. What's up this little hill? Ah, the letters. There's a lot of them, so I'm not going to read them. Forgive me. There's a lot of them.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Okay, so that's the box of letters. Squirrel the squirrel, how'd you get stuck in here? But I'm gonna go over here into this little area. Since they provided it for us. Ooh, and shriveling fruit. That one doesn't grow that fast either. It's good for our potions. For the moonstone, for our conjuration. Treasure trove. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Back out we go. Come on, girl. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. And back out to the Forbidden Forest. Alright, so we will be going to Hogsmeade after I make sure I've taken care of those camps that they asked us to get rid of that were too close to Hogsfield. Let's see if we did. If any of the ones we did counted. Let's breaking camp. No, they didn't. So let's go locate those before we leave this area. Okay, over here. And we also can get, it looks like there's a flue flame not too far from them. So let's get on it. We'll take care of that little bit of business, go to Hogsmeade, give her her letters. You know what? Before I go to Hogsmeade, though, I probably should go to the room of requirement to identify any items that are mystery items so that I can sell all the stuff that,
Such arrogance.
yeah? Who's arrogant? Probably me. They're probably talking about me.
One of Ranrock's camps.
I'm not
Exactly as Madame Beaumont
paranoid.
described.
They really
Not
do talk
quite
about
enough.
me.
Potato!
Stop it!
Stupefy!
No! I will make you. One less human to worry about.
Fringo!
One less human. Over here. I won't rest until.
Bye-bye. All right. That's
Your
one.
blood's on Ranrock's hands.
That's one camp.
One camp down, and more to go.
We are on the same page, girlfriend. We are on the same page. That's one. We'll trot on down the road. Get the next one. Make sure we get all these galleons, though, because we're going to be needing to buy things for our beasts. Because the breeding thing is pretty expensive. We got the feeder, but we got to get the breeding pen as soon as it's unlocked. It's going to be a pretty penny, a pretty canut. All right, here we go. So, okay, we'll go to the room of requirement, identify the few gear pieces that are
suffering, do you?
are unidentified. Which way? Here we go.
Goblins.
Fringo! Defender!
Okay. Anybody still standing?
Fringo! Defender! Incendio!
No! I will make you pay.
Incendio! Fringo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Oh, I'm on full. Here, have this. I had 3 of them. Might as well enjoy them.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Yes, she will. Bless her heart. Ooh, look at their little dinner. Nobody invited me. Oh, drumstick. Go with my butterbeer. All right. I think I got all the goodies. Oh, but is this a opening to...
Depulso!
No, it's not. Sometimes there's a little, well, as you've seen, those little caverns that you go down in and get a chest from. All right. Let's fly. I keep forgetting the cabbages. I went through all of that to go back and pick a mandrake and a cabbage and everything, and I keep forgetting to use them. Okay, we'll go and report to her really quickly. Let her know we took revenge for her brother Bardolph. Damn, oops.
It's like a place right out of the...
I do miss the bustle of business.
Oh, stop.
Afraid to venture
You
out.
fly like a rookie. You're such a
I still
rookie.
can't believe that Bardolph has joined the Ashwinders. Can't see them bringing him any happiness.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely.
Oh, I've got a little bit of all of that. I'm gonna go ahead and sell you a couple of items.
Marvellous. I could always use more of these.
Because, yeah, that's what I knew you were gonna say. So I'll sell you some of this green stuff. And, I still have those 3 unidentified pieces that I need to go check out. But I can get rid of some of this. Okay, I'm gonna leave the rest for town.
Thank you for passing through.
You're welcome, sweetie. So, yeah, we're gonna go to our room of requirement, identify those pieces, go to Hogsmeade, give Sirona her letters, and sell everything else at Glad Rags. Alright, so everything's identified. We could go and collect some more fine upgrade feathers and whatnot, but we'll just quickly run through our garden. And try to remember to use our stuff in our next fight. Alright, Hogsmeade, here we come. I've collected some moons and I may have
Hogsmeade,
enough.
here I come.
Stop repeating everything I say, girl. I may have enough for Mr. Moon, but he is tied to the trials. So,
Alohomora.
I have to hold on to them until I complete the second trial. Then he'll give me the second level of Alohomora.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
So let's change the time of day.
Mine now, demiguise.
And go ahead and grab it. And let's see, he wanted 9. So you don't want to have
Potato.
oops. You don't want to have more than you need, because he will take all the ones you have in your inventory, and the next time you have to give him even more. So yeah, I wouldn't want to grab more than 2 additional ones, because he's asking for 9. Yeah, so I only need 2 more. Don't want to get more than that. And then when we do the second trial for Rookwood, we'll have them ready and handy to give to Mr. Moon and get Alohomora level 2.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
I agree. The more good and happy, the better. Ooh, she gave me a keg wall. Alright, so let's run on up to Glad Rags. and sell everything.
There. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Trying to remember if I went to the Hog's Head and got the demiguise there. Okay, this hat is 62, this one's 60, so I'd end up selling it anyway. This scarf is 50. Let's
suspect
change
you
our
have a sharp
gear.
eye.
I want to clear out everything while I'm here. While I'm here already, might as well. 66. It's 50. That doesn't look bad, but I'm still going to disappear it. And also her spectacles. All right, and I'm surprised Alfie hasn't given us any word about an upgrade for the brooms. Ooh, look at all those goblins. I did completed 2 of them almost at once. Getting rid of those goblins.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I will.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Just want to unload those. I think the hat
Suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
can wait because that's what I did the upgrades on, so I'll hold on to this one for now and I'll upgrade to it later. All right, so we've taken care of our business. We have given Sirona her letters. We have sold all our extra gear. Next, we'll be going to Feldcroft. Feldcroft is a very interesting, very dangerous area. So here we are on the world map looking for Feldcroft. I have opened up a few flue flames. There's still a lot more, and there's all these Merlin trials. There's even a page, field guide page here. There's going to be a field guide page at Sebastian's house. So let me just pop on over there and see Sebastian. All right, this is Feldcroft.
Revelio.
A lot of things happened here. We've seen some of them in flashbacks. In the Pensieve.
Alohomora.
Yeah, we saw some Feldcroft action in the Pensieve. That's where the first scene where they go and give them water and save the little town. It was Feldcroft. Okay, this is apparently a musician's home. Lots of instruments and a music stand.
Wonder who lives here.
With sheet music. I know, we're all up in their house. We don't even know them. Let's go. Those look like Bobaton hats too. Maybe that was just the fashion at one point in time before Bobaton was even founded.
Revelio.
And they just picked it as their style. Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Welcome. I am Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What can you tell me about the
I'm
place?
curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
All right. Okay, I can get all of these except Niffler fur in my own room of requirement. I have a Jabbernall, I have a Mooncalf, and I have a Puffskein, but I can't get Niffler fur yet. So
Now,
I'll
if you
take
like
that.
what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again.
I'll go ahead and take one.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Yeah, 'cause
Revelio.
just in case something comes up and I need it, I won't have to run out and find some. Oh, that's inside. Let's go inside and grab that. It's a conjuration chest. That gave me paintings. Good. I can add that decor to the room of requirement. I'll take some time off camera to do a little redecorating. Okay, now this looks like a Quidditch player's home. There's brooms, there's quaffles, there's a trophy. Yeah, this is Bludgers. It's definitely a Quidditch player's home. Okay. What else do we have in Feldcroft? I'm just kind of killing time because we're going to have to change it to daytime anyway for our
Revelio.
rendezvous with Sebastian. So I might as well grab what I want to grab because he's not here yet anyway. Oh, we're going to visit Anne in the daytime. So these elaborate chests have the really high level gear. So you see that's a legendary piece of gear. And at first, I don't know if it was a bug fix or whatever, but I had seen complaints that you find them all throughout the game, but they're for high level gear, and people felt like you shouldn't be able to find them or unlock them until you were at a higher level, so the gear would match. Because I think at the time the gear was matching your player level, but it doesn't anymore. I've gotten gear now from those that I can't use until I level up to it. So I don't know if they changed that in a bug fix or it was just a
Revelio.
particular chest. But yeah, I've gotten gear that I had to wait to equip because I wasn't high enough level. So I don't think people have that complaint anymore. Ooh, that's a level 2 lock.
Mine now, demiguise.
And there's a demiguise in there. And it's nighttime, so I would be able to get the moon. But I can't get in. Okay, I think I think there's a page here.
Revelio.
I heard a ding. Let me grab this. Where'd I hear it? There it is. It's by the flowers. Actually, I think it moved. I think that was moving. There's a page in the kitchens where the house elves are that moves around. You have to chase it practically. It moves from different areas of the kitchen. And yeah, it's a hard one to grab. All right, I think that's all the exploring we want to do. Oh, I hear another page. I heard another bell. I don't see it. Is it this well? It is. This is the well that the little girl and her father and brother were standing by in the memory in the pensieve when they brought the water and saved the village. That's the well.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You too, girlfriend. All right, let's see what Sebastian's got going on.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Sounds good.
This way.
Well, I think I have to get out of your way. I'm sorry. I was blocking the stairs. Now,
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
now I'll follow you.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the
Yeah.
visit he'd hoped for.
Got your robes all in a twist, honestly. Their uncle is a jerk. Because just because it isn't a cure doesn't mean she couldn't enjoy the shrivel fig.
Sorry about earlier.
She might
Those
like them.
bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
You know, maybe she just wanted a snack. Maybe she's tired of apples. He could at least let her have it to eat.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I don't want to get involved with this family drama.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
You're forced to deal with Sebastian. He's part of the main storyline.
Revelio.
But it can be unpleasant and tedious having to deal with them, with this family. All right, Sebastian, let's go back to school. Oh, that's right, I gotta talk to his jerk. Gotta talk to this
That
jerk.
boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I agree with him about half of that. We're not staying out of the Loyalist way, though.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Not my
I hope
monkey.
you remember what I've said.
Not my circus.
Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
He's not my responsibility, but the game makes him your responsibility, and it's not fair. They should have written a different
listen to me?
option.
She's my sister.
I'm unhappy about that.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
My only
You got
complaint.
a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I again hate having to deal with this storyline, and this is the only complaint I have about this whole game. I love it a lot. Love the content, love the world, the graphics and everything, but this particular storyline should be avoidable. You should have an option to get to the things that Sebastian provides you with in another way, not have to deal with him and his family.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Now that I agree with. But any other
All the
classmate
debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that
could have
abandoned
led to
estate.
this
They've
information.
been digging for something.
Any other classmate could have led to this information. A townsperson, NPC, could have led to this information. It didn't
Up
have
there,
to be Sebastian.
on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
What's that?
How nice of you to stop by.
That was unimpressive. You're not even trying. No! You're so very weak.
I won't rest until...
Huh? Is that the best you can do?
Okay, William Well potion. It's gold.
Revelio.
Where are the other bags? I guess there weren't any. Okay, Sebastian, do your thing. Are we missing someone? It still says defend Feldcroft. Did we miss a goblin? I don't see any. I don't see any. That looks like a Merlin's trial. Ooh. This is a PowerPoint. This is another one where we gotta build the stairs though to get out, I think. Yes, here it is. And like he never asks you what this is all about. Don't you think if somebody did that you'd want to know what it was about? Oh lordy. So funny. Okay, where did they put the other two? I gotta go around. Come on, Sebastian. There's two more somewhere. Oh, I think they're down there. I think they're downstairs. Is that going to take me out of the quest area? If you don't get them in a certain amount of time, you have to redo.
Repulsor.
I forgot how to do this one. These little balls here, we get rid of those in a Merlin's quest. We have to destroy those. Oh, there's one. Yeah, that's really going to take me out of the quest area. As a matter of fact, I can't even fly. Yeah, they think that there's a battle still going on. I don't know where another goblin is. OMG. 2 trolls. Okay, and that's how to open that door. There's a power cube. I gotta get up there to get that. But I can't as long as these trolls are alive. Oh, come on, Sebastian. Let's finish your quest. I'll redo this ancient magic location at another time. Even though those trolls haven't seen us, they seem to think we're in combat with them. Well, what's going on here? Yeah, he's supposed to be talking. We're supposed to be investigating this area, but it still says defend Feldcroft, which means there's a troll missing. I mean, goblin. There's a goblin missing. There's one more we should have beat up. Yep, we're missing a goblin. Okay, I just saw an indication. There he is. What were you doing, little coward? You didn't come to the fight. You didn't come to the fight, because we would have gotten you. There we go.
You've made your last mistake.
There we go. Look, he's got on that
One
dragon.
less human
He's
to
got
worry
on the
about.
silver armor.
It's almost...
Yeah, he's geared up.
How nice of you to stop by.
Vindo! Confringo!
There you are. You will regret coming here. I was right not to be worried about you. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
No wonder it's taking so long. I have on purple instead of red.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo!
No! I will make you pay.
Incendio!
Easily diverted. Your spells glance off.
Vindo!
Okay.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Yeah, I didn't see that little lagger. He was holding us up, dude. We were supposed to finish this fight a while ago. Okay. Now he should say what he should.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Now he says
they seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
They were
They have
trying
stations for everything.
to put the fire out. That doesn't sound like
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
they were the ones who said it. If
So
they
I
were
wonder the
trying to
Ministry
put it
isn't
out.
doing more.
Sebastian doesn't really think things through, which is pretty much what his uncle said.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It's actually just the ones with that silver, the red glowing armor. Those are the bad guys. And but they're being controlled, just like the dragon was being controlled, and just like the guard at Gringotts was being controlled. That's why it always glows. Somebody's making them act the way they're acting. The rest of them are just walking around wanting some mushroom tea. So,
Revelio.
nobody else knows that but our character. Sebastian hasn't gone up against them before. Not that I know of.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Rookwood.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
That's why Rookwood Castle is here. I think I've looked at everything.
Revelio.
I think I've investigated everything. Let's go see what he's got over here. Oh, there's something back here. It's glowing now. Yeah, let's follow Sebastian in. Oh. I forgot about this.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think
See
this was
this
damaged by
painting?
the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be.
Revelio.
But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
It was intentional. Must be where the Morganocks lived. Isadora, that's Isadora's portrait. So this must be where the Morganocks lived. Okay, what else? Search for estate clues. Okay. So I have to go back to all the places I
This
already
well
went
looks
because
familiar.
he hadn't come to this area.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
There you are.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulsor!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Alright, so we've got Isadora's journal
Seems
entries.
these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Okay. Oops. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to change tools here. There we go.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft. Lumos.
A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, Sebastian, not a daydream.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Professor
Are you telling me that
Fig.
goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Since when have teenagers
I'm tempted to
ever
hold my
been able to
breath.
keep a secret? She couldn't keep a secret. He's not going to be able to keep a secret. And we are
Why would the
in
door lead us
Undercroft.
here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay. So we are on our next set of main quests. So that means we completed a main quest challenge. So 2 more of those. 13 more of those. Okay, there's still a lot to do in this game. There's still a lot going on. There's still a lot coming up. So we're back to our around the castle quest, which I will do off camera. I will do some of the Daedalian keys just so you can see how they work and what we get from them. But not all of them, because there's I think 16 of them. And I've got 7 of these moons now. After we do the second trial, Rookwood's trial, then we will make sure we have 9 and give them to Mr. Moon and get our next Alohomora level unlocked. So I think that's it for now. We should be getting some owl post. So yeah, because I was expecting something from Albie. We still haven't gotten our next broom upgrade. And I didn't see anything on the map for Imelda. There is Summoner's Court I can play. There's always one of those available. Yeah, somebody wants to play match number 2. Yeah, and then I still have a lot of Flue Flames to unlock. So it Hogwarts as well. See, the West Tower hasn't even been unlocked. I haven't been down to the boats. So yeah, let's just set this one just so I can go unlock that Flue Flame. And then we'll go down to the Summoner's Court match.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
That unlocked it. Oh, okay, cool. So we'll be doing that when we come back. We'll go meet Natty. Hi, Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... never mind. Shall we begin?
Her and her
Yes,
brother William
I'm ready
are
to
a
play.
piece of work.
Then let's get summoning.
She's
My
always
brother's
got
doing well,
stories.
thanks to you. And he listens to me now.
Oh,
Turns out
wow.
having beats for feet teaches a memory. Accio!
This one's weird. Those waves can take control of your ball. They are hard to avoid. Let's see, can we get one through here? Oh, there we are.
Accio!
Because they're big. I mean, they're big waves.
That was sensational! Accio!
I have a really hard time with this one.
Yes!
And you have to beat them to get out of this. I mean, you can't just you can't skip these. And there's a total of 5, so 5 levels.
Accio!
Oh shoot! I just gave her 50. I mean, well, I gave her 20. She was in 30.
How am I to top that? Accio!
Oh, bummer. Oh, that's messed up.
Yes!
I might not win. And I'll have to replay her. Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Okay, good.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
Okay. Woo!
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
All right. Got that out of the way. I need to go to another class. Yes, astronomy. Finally. Okay. And then we have meeting Natty. Oh. Okay, let's get this out of the way. There's actually, again, one of my small complaints. There's actually two Sebastian quest lines too. Two. Oh, we haven't unlocked that blue flame yet. Um, you have to do two different quest lines with him. I really think they could have chosen another classmate for you to do some of this with. Okay, so let's go up there. That one's lit. We need to light the one that's...
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunkeen once since you brought me that venomous tentacular...
You're welcome. You're still a coward and a liar. Okay. There should be... Where's the Great Hall Flue Flame? There are the house.
Revelio.
Rewards. House Point hourglasses. Rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds. Okay. Oh, there's one of these in here that needs doing. Let's get this flue flame. How come we not have this flue flame?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Like I said, teenagers can't keep a secret.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
If you learn more about that scriptorium, let me know.
Fair enough. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Because he's a bully.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
You're gonna bully him is what you're gonna do. Alright. Since I had not gotten...
Revelio.
Yeah, I haven't gotten this one either. I haven't been in the Great Hall since I got sorted. Oh my. Is it behind me? Yep. Alright, so, yeah, I have not been in here. There are chests and things to gather. There's a math arithmancy door. That's the 2 question marks. This is the single. Let's see. 9 and 7, 16. That leaves 8, which is the spider. And 11 and 0, so we need 3, which is the 3-headed. Whatever it is that has 3 heads. I don't know what that is. 3-headed creature. Alright, we've got this chest. And a conjuration chest. We've got a new large decorated table for our room of requirement. Yay us. Yeah, I need to do some more of those arithmancy doors. There's just so much in this game. There's so much to do. This is a Daedalian key chest. Sometimes you can make the key show up by doing Revelio. Do I hear it?
Alohomora.
It makes it sound kind of like a snitch. Golden snitch. In Quidditch. I thought I heard it. No? Okay, I see another page over here.
Incendio.
Okay, the puppy dogs next door
Revelio.
are out and barking. I'm still hearing a bell. There's another page somewhere. Keep hearing a bell. It could just be the one that I have to Lumos out in the hall. Yeah, I was trying to trigger a Daedalian key. Probably if I select it as a quest, active quest, it will pop up. Look at that. There's a page in the air.
Revelio.
I love this. This is so pretty. Little Art Deco, kind of. Very nice. This is a kind of unexplored area. I haven't been to the boat yet. The boathouse and the Ooh. What happened? Why were you screaming in distress? That's unusual. I really don't know what just happened to her. I apologize. Character abuse. You know I'm famous for it.
Levioso.
You know I like that character abuse. I can't help myself.
Accio.
Oops, I thought that was the page I saw floating. There's a floating page. There it is. This I have to do the two-step process.
Confringo.
And then I have to Accio the page.
Accio.
There we go. Yeah, those are a two-step process.
Revelio.
We have not been in this area. This place is just so big. It's just so big. I don't even know what to say.
Alohomora.
All right. If I should just quickly activate the Daedalian key quest. I'm passing too many Daedalian key cabinets, so this would be an opportunity to be able to show you how they work. The key will pop up and it will lead you to the cabinet. And then you have to slap it into the keyhole. And then you gather what's
Revelio.
inside. Not cooperating today.
Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise.
Okay, so I have to be careful. I can only get one more demiguise until I've completed level 1. Gotta be careful. I don't want to get 2 more, because then I'll lose. It'll just be a wasted effort. I'll lose one of them. It won't count towards the quests. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. Gonna give my headphones a rest, and look how beautiful that is. My goodness, that stained glass is really something. Yeah, I think I'll go to my common room. Look at this stained glass. It's amazing. Wow. We have a couple of classes that we're going to be doing.
Lumos.
We'll probably have another quest for Sebastian. He's going to bully. He's going to bully Ominous till Ominous does what he wants. So, where is that tapestry? So yeah, I think I'll go hang out in the dormitory, and we'll get up in the morning and go to class. Where is that arch? We'll get up in the morning and go to class. No, it's not up. Wait. No, it's not over there. And start another bit of a run. We'll be learning astronomy, which is going to unlock some more side quests. It'll unlock the ability to use telescopes out in the world. So that'll be fun. And I think that's about it. We'll do some more of these arithmancy doors, get some Daedalian keys, learn some astronomy. We might do some more beast stuff. We might go capture some more beasts. Depends on what Dequa wants us to do. And then we'll go out in the world and gather a couple more side quests. I like helping the people in the towns, in the hamlets. And I'm trying to figure out how to trigger some more upgrades to my broom. Seemed like Imelda would have scheduled another flight test by now, but she hasn't, and we haven't gotten another letter from Albie either. So we're gonna, oh, I forgot, we gotta go meet Natty. So yeah, we'll go to astronomy class, we'll go meet Natty. By then we'll probably have heard back from Sebastian again on one quest or the other. And we'll do that too. So let's find our dormitory. I said I was going to remember it. I said I was going to remember which one's Ravenclaw. So that's that. Bye for now.